Welcome to the morning live stream. We got hopefully 3 guests coming on this live stream.
Thanks a lot, Bob Bassani. We got some manufacturing PMI a few moments ago. 57.7 is below estimates, and it is the lowest in 12 months. We did see equities take a short tumble on that news. I'll take a look at the 10-year as well, and the bond market. As we got bonds close today.
Markets are up this morning. That's always a good news.
And 2 years, close to 80 basis points. That's the highest level.
Bitcoin at 47,000. All right, we don't watch ads on this live stream. Oh, there we go. We got blockchain gain in here. All right, shooting you an invite. No, we don't do ads here. Blockchain gang, hopefully going to join this live stream. We have Party Finance.
State Farm has options to
And possibly one other guest.
Want to increase your home value? Find out what
Gosh, I hate these ads. These ads are so annoying. There we go.
$3 billion. Invest in the future of security today.
How many ads are there going to be? There we go.
Chips are helping out. The banks are helping out.
What happened to you? Blockchain gain. I thought you were coming on.
Down earlier this morning, managing to stay above 75.
What's going on here?
Yeah, we are 30 minutes into the trading session, Carl, and here are 3 big movers we're watching. You just mentioned the chip stocks. AMD is one of those, and it is up, as you see, about 3%. Goldman names it one of its top picks for 2022. After, of course, what
Yo,
was
did you get my invite? Jump on this live.
last year.
Yeah, I sent you the invite. You should be able to join.
What's good, bro?
Good to have you on, man. It's been a minute. How have you been?
Yeah, man. What's good? What's good? I've been all right. You know, the whole family had COVID. You know what I mean? Twice. So
Same here. Believe it or not, me and the dictator, we got COVID. Literally, like we went to Disneyland for New Year's Eve, and I think it was just like a super spreader event at Disneyland.
it's everywhere. It's everywhere right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I mean, I'm kind of glad I got it because now, I don't have to worry about it. Get my natural vaccine.
Yeah, no doubt. Even though it's not
Yeah.
about that, it's about whether or not you get the jab or not. Like if you go over to London and like it doesn't matter. It just they want to know if you had your jab or not. That's it. You can't get
that
gas
doesn't
in
make
Slovenia.
sense. Yeah, because if you get the infection, it's as good as getting the jab. But yeah, you're right. They
It's
want to
better,
push
yeah.
it. And what's funny is, have you seen what's it called, Pfizer, the stock? Dude, it's going to the moon. I don't know if you have a chart. Look at it, dude. They're in cahoots with the government. They're gonna make so much money. Just
So is
forcing
Moderna.
everyone. Yeah,
So is
both of them. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I
greatest
called
hustle.
Moderna back in the day. I was like, Fauci is one of the backers of Moderna. It's going to go to the moon over this shit. So let's look up Pfizer. What's Pfizer doing?
Yeah.
What's
it's
the
like
Pfizer
hilarious.
ticker? What's the Pfizer ticker?
Ooh, that's a good. I know it's like I don't actually know. I think it's like
I'm looking at
PF.
I'm looking at crypto.
It's like PF something. By the way, you saw Tesla killed their numbers, so I think Tesla's stock is going to go up even more, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, their estimate was only 200 and yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. It's PFE. PFE is the
Pfizer. Here we go. Thank you. Need that.
Crypto Richie's calling me. Hold on, let me.
Yo, he don't like me.
So I'm trying to get these guests to come on, and they keep calling me, and I'm like, no, I'm already on the live. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully have. I don't know if you know, but TikTok now.
A lot of people don't
to,
like me. A lot of people don't like me because I like DeFi degen plays and I make a lot more money than them. And they're bitter because they just hold Bitcoin and they fucking miss out on all the fucking sick, nasty gains. And they just have this fucking slow grandpa coin, even Ethereum. And it's like,
no, hold on.
I
Bitcoin
get
is
it.
up
I get it.
60%. Bitcoin's up
Bitcoin-
60% for the year. You know what the S&P
Yeah,
500
but
is?
that's a slow grandpa coin compared to like every other coin out there. 60% is like, come on, you want 60% gains in
Dude,
crypto?
that's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money.
But you come to crypto for 60% gains? Really?
Dude, have you met Crypto Richie? He just came on here. Have you ever met Crypto Richie or no?
That's why I
Dude, you
said
guys
he
are
doesn't
boys.
he doesn't
No,
like
you
me.
guys
He
are
said
boys. No, you guys are boys.
He's in my comments like, yo, like this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, oh, bro, like I just do some degen shit, man. That's all.
No, you guys are like homies. You guys should love each other. You guys are like the same. Anyways, I think he's gonna jump on this live, and then I think I
Yo,
have Party
wow,
Finance
yeah.
coming on too. Yeah, hey, do you know
Maybe
that TikTok now allows four guests? Welcome.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might be mistaking you for somebody else. I don't know.
Your name
No.
sounds familiar, but I usually don't come across. I don't usually come across to people. It depends
Yeah,
on
you
what
guys
mood
are
I'm in.
so alike. I'm telling you, you guys should be like best friends. Both of you guys are similar. No, you guys should be like BFFs.
I got the astronaut shirt on right now. We're going to the moon, baby.
Oh, nice. Zombie. We might have Zombie join this live stream too. Yeah,
All
the
right,
cool thing
word.
is with TikTok now we can do three content creators, which is really dope. So like a four-way live stream. So that's like I think
I don't even
great
want to be on
considering-
TikTok right now. You're suckering me into
Why?
this shit.
Why, dude?
What do you mean,
No,
why?
we're good. Why?
Did you not see all this shit happen?
What
shit
happened?
got crazy.
What happened? Tell us. Yeah.
YOLO, where have you been? You haven't
sick.
seen the drama over Pelt token?
Did it go up? What happened with Pelt? What happened with
What's
Pelt?
Pelt?
Oh my God, dude. So nobody
What's
nobody was
token?
talking about Pelt, and I was
explain it
talking
to
to a
him.
couple other people. So
We created
what
a
we did, we
crypto.
pulled.
We created a Nancy
Yeah, we
Pelosi
created
coin.
a crypto.
It was a joke.
Just don't touch it. So nobody was talking about it. So we pulled a move right out of Shiba and Vitalik. So we ended up selling enough tokens to put 90 million back in the supply. Now here's the thing: we did it to create some fun. We figured people would be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Because literally all of the BNB stayed in the creator wallet, like it never left. Dude, it got so bad. People were getting threatening phone calls, like saying bad stuff about hurting children, and personal information was getting released. Like it got really too far. But from what I
How much did
understand,
you guys
now
raise, though?
everybody's kind of calmed down.
You guys
It
raised
was
like
36
40
BNB.
grand.
30.
Yeah, so that's like what? That's like 20 grand?
No, 20,000. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
only
20
20,000,
grand.
and it kept buying and selling. So it was about 18,000. So we sold about $15,000 worth of tokens, but again, never left the creator wallet. So we figured people would have noticed that, and it wouldn't have been a big deal. It got a big deal. It then 50x'd in 2 days. I mean, somebody just pulled out this morning. I hated that they did.
So your token 50x. So what did it go from?
50x.
Somebody
It went
profit.
Yeah, it leveled out. So even though it went down, so it went from 1/10 of a penny down to 4 zeros and a 2, and then it shot all the way back up to the original starting price of 0.1. And my kids are freaking out over a freaking ladybug. Like a lot of people, none of them in Pelt, by the way, got really mad. So I was like the biggest scammer rug puller on TikTok for like 3 or 4 days. And it got heavy. But still to this day, not a single Pelt holder felt upset or felt like they got robbed. Nothing. Somebody was smart enough to get in early. They just cashed out this morning, $2,500. They spent $131 on Pelt token, and they cashed out at $2,500. But nobody's talking about that, right?
Score.
And listen, Pelt's doing some shit now, dude. We've got a professor writing the press release. It's going to go out to about 400 news networks, and it's going to ask some questions like, is Nancy Pelosi the whale of her own token? You know, some of the tokenomics will be written up.
Dude,
to
you gotta
where,
send it to her. You gotta give her own token wallet.
We're going
That'd be
to.
hilarious.
Well, they're trying to push her out too. They're trying to push the Dems are trying to push Nancy Pelosi out. So it's gonna work. So 1% of the tax is going towards the campaign fund. Doesn't say who. but it does ask some questions, you know. So all of this is, like I said, it's being written by a college professor. He's the same one who's rewriting the white paper and the roadmap. We have an NFT based game that's Republican versus Democrats. So you could go in and buy your favorite Republican or Democrat. There's going to be a Democrat token and a Republican token. So you can actually battle the two, and they debate, and you can add other NFTs to like increase the rate of your NFT, and they debate or battle. And then whoever wins that, the native token gets transferred into the winner's token and then burns the native token. So the whole point of the game is to win enough to where the other token is burnt out to where they can't even play anymore. That's going to be the sole purpose of it. But now there's some crazy stuff going on, man. But like no one even joined the community and asked like, what's going on here? Are there any pelt holders that feel like they've been wronged? There was one content creator who came on and did a video, and he was like, look, I don't know if it's a rug pull, blah blah blah. I contacted him on the phone, and he was like, look, man, I sold all my pelt. I didn't know what else to do. And I said, listen, how much did you have in it?
Was it Crypto Adam?
I don't want to say the person's name. You know, I haven't talked to him. I don't want to put him out there like that. But the point is that I said, listen, man, how much did you have in it? He said $100. I said, I'll send you $100 in BNB, and he had me send him pelt instead. So, you know, the same one in the beginning, there was another developer of another project who dumped 3 BNB, which caused someone else to dump 2. He still had a BNB left in it because he bought back in. I contacted him, same thing. Look, I'll give you the BNB back. He's like, man, don't worry about it. I'll just hold on to the pelt. And then I did have one person that came into my Telegram, and he was madder than shit. He said he was a pelt holder. So I said, listen, I got 12 people in here that'll buy your pelt from you right now for exactly the amount, no gas fees, no time, no problem. Like, we're working on some stuff. Trust me, you have 2 choices. And we never heard from him again. So, like, I gave anybody the opportunity to have their pelt bought back for them, and nobody took it. Nobody took it, man. So, I mean, the people that were even in the project, I mean, they realized what we were doing and what was happening. And then people on TikTok were like, well, why didn't you tell anybody? So what you wanted me to do was go out and tell people what we were going to do so then everybody could buy in at the bottom floor? So everyone is then a whale? I mean, are y'all even... Yeah, are you even thinking about what you're saying right now? But like I said, I think I haven't heard anything back. A lot of stuff has calmed down. I was following one of the other content creators, so I'm hoping honestly that shit dies down. I got off TikTok I wouldn't even been on here today. I probably would have taken another week off if you didn't tell me to jump on, because I mean it got ugly, man, for no reason, and that's the key, for no reason. When grown ass men are beefing over some TikTok beef, all of us have to check ourselves and really stop and look at your life. Like, I'm a 43-year-old man. Why the fuck am I beefing on TikTok, bro? You know what I mean? I'm ashamed of my own self. None of y'all even have to be ashamed of me. I got that. So, like I said, hopefully it'll die down, and a month from now, 6 months from now, people will realize that, you know, pelt was never, you know what I mean? I still have some. I had one person comment, rug puller. I'm like, at least we're being mature about it. But I mean, look at the charts. Other than that dude selling off last night, which I'm glad he did. He sold off. He made profits, and hopefully
Can you bring
he'll go
up
out
the
and tell
chart?
people.
Party Finance. Can you bring up Pelt Token on
can.
your? Yeah, Party Finance. Can you bring up Pelt Token? Let's look at the charts for Pelt Token.
Which just was yesterday. They look pretty.
When are
good
you going to make
yesterday.
your Republican coin too? He's going to make a Republican coin too, right? Aren't you going to make like a Ted Cruz coin too? So we have a Democrat and a Republican.
So Ted Cruz is kind of what sparked that debate. So if we have a Ted Cruz, why doesn't he debate Nancy Pelosi? And then instead of like each senator having or each congressman having their own token, why don't we just literally create a Republican and a Democrat token?
Yeah, it did look like a rug pull, but now it's recovered. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I try to tell people, just calm down. Everybody just calm down. Just, you know what I mean? You know, because rug pulls don't 50x. Rug pulls don't go back up. It's just not what happens. 100% of the liquidity, which you can't pull liquidity on a lot contract. So, but you can sell a shit ton of tokens, which is exactly what Vitalik did with Shiba, which in my mind, we really thought that people were going to catch what we were doing, and it was just going to get dismissed. And, you know, we just have to put all the liquidity back in, and you say, oh, we tried, guys. You know what I mean? But they're talking about it. I wish it wouldn't have got so bad, but the talking about it, like, really started to get people to talk about Pel. And I've had several people come over there like, look, bro, I'm here just because of the drama. How do I buy it?
Yeah,
I don't even care
yeah.
about. I don't even care about utility right now. Just where do I send my money? But TikTok
You also
beef
want
is
to
worse than West Coast rap.
you also want to talk about your you want to talk about your NFTs too? Didn't you create some Pelt NFTs as well to go with
God.
the platform? Some
Yeah,
Pelosi
yeah.
NFTs?
So, yeah, they're also Pelosi NFTs. I ended up bringing my whole computer here to my wife's hotel because she travels, and I didn't bring my monitor cable, my keyboard, nothing. So it snowed in Tennessee, so we're heading back up to Tennessee to see some snow tomorrow.
Nice.
And then I'll do it all there. But like I said, I've got the team behind Pelosi. Like, people don't even know. Like, there are people behind Pelosi in the background that have connections with chief of staffs. Like I said, with professors. One is a professor. There's a lot of shit about utility that no one even bothered to ask, you know. And they gave the token a bunch of shit, and I'm like, one, I'm not a dev. I'm just some guy on TikTok that was like, hey, I'm gonna go create a token today. And,
Yeah, it was
That's
my
cool.
idea. So it was my joke. Like I was like,
cool.
"Hey, let's create a Pelosi coin," and then he actually went and did it. Like I was just talking about a joke, and then he went and created like a Twitter and a website. It's actually kind of crazy how he just
Kind of
took a
sick.
joke.
Cause
That's the
Yeah,
video I
yeah,
should have
it's
made.
sick. I
That's the
like it a
video I should
lot.
have made. Yeah, anybody that speaks out against me or the Pelosi token, here's what I want you to do. Obviously, you're a TikToker, right? So, and I'll say it even here if anybody's even watching. You have 3 days to come up with a concept, to create a website, to create a Twitter, to mint the token. You have 3 days to do this, and you can't spend a dime on it. Only your followers can, right? And then from there, you've got 6 days to build 36 BNB and launch your token. Like, if you could do that, and only if you could do that, then you can come ridicule me. Fuck
Wait.
all
So,
the rest.
homie, you raised 36 BNB from your community?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
Believe it or
that's
not,
sick,
yeah.
man. That is sick.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Nice.
that's why blockchain
Like,
game. You should consider doing something like that, dude. Instead of like promoting Hex, create your own coin.
Nah, man. Nah. We doing this hex thing. We doing this drip thing, bro. We doing all that. All right.
So
Drip is
let's
the
talk
number
about
one
it.
best thing in
PulseX?
crypto right now.
What do you think
Drip.
about PulseX?
Oh, I sacrifice heavy for PulseX and Pulse Chain. Heavy.
See, I knew you guys would love each other. This is why I'm glad to have both you
I'm
guys
not a
on
Hex
here.
guy. I'm not a Hex
That's
guy.
cool.
I hate Hex. I hate the guy behind Hex. But at the same
Why?
time, I'm a realist and I like money. And I'm like, Hex made a lot of people a lot of money. So I'm not
What?
stupid. I also don't
What?
like HBAR and I also don't like IOTX, but I have a lot of them because I like money.
Curious. So why don't you like Richard Hart? Just
I
curious.
don't know. I don't even, I'll be real with you. I don't know
Hey,
why I don't
cool.
like him.
That's
I just
cool.
don't like him. I feel like I shouldn't like him because of Hex. And then you're going to ask,
Okay.
why don't you like Hex?
Yeah,
I
yeah. Why
also
don't you
don't
like
know
that?
the answer to that. I just know I
Okay.
don't like Hex.
All right. That's cool.
I'm not going to lie to you. I
No,
just,
no, but that's fair enough. Like I want some, like I don't want some dumbass where they're coming here. I don't like Hex because it's this, that, and that, and they call it a Ponzi or this, that. Okay, if you just don't like it,
oh,
cool.
I
But
can't.
like if you're, but like
The Ponzi
if you're
shit.
like,
But what
Twitter
gives
kills
you
the
more
Ponzi.
credibility, Crypto Richie, is you created a coin. Like, how many creators
like,
can come here and say they created a community and a coin, dude? Like,
I really
you're the only
respect that
creator.
because like that's definitely some DeFi, degen, like and community. Like these community coins, you never know. Your coin could end up going crazy.
Yeah, especially the idea with the Pelt token is if the news covers it. If the news starts talking about the Pelosi token, it's gonna skyrocket.
And right now they're talking about what? Pelosi.
That'd be
Pelosi's getting
cool.
put out, and the Democrats and da-da-da-da. We don't need to say she created this token. It doesn't even have to be
Yep.
her real wallet. We just
Hey.
have to ask the questions. Is this your
Hey,
wallet?
You should
gotta
create
tell
an
me where to get
NFT,
it, bro.
an inside trader, an NFT, inside trading NFT, supported by Pelosi. How do you
I'll
get
tell
it, by
you-
the way? How do
Yeah,
we
because
Uh,
I
get
need
open
to go
seas.
grab some.
On OpenSeas, it's so Pelt Token. You can go to either pelttoken.com or you can. I mean, it's on
Pelt.
PancakeSwap.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is actually whoever. I'll tell you guys this. Whoever dropped
Is
it
it
this morning.
PELL?
PELT, as in Pelosi token. So Pel
All right.
token.
Pelt token. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, guys, here it is. It's crypto. right? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. There may be 20 people.
What's
that
the
pull
deal
all
with
their
Safe Moon, by the way? I saw in the comments. Is Safe Moon
SafeMoon's having
finally
like a
crashed?
version 0.2, version 2 or something.
It's
Scam.
not crashing. It's
Yeah,
a
I don't
scam.
know anything about it.
Fucking
It's a scam.
scam.
It's a rug pull. It's a fucking rug pull. I know it. No, no. No, I'll tell you, honestly, with Hex, I think every video I see from a Hexer is like, it's just always so goddamn negative all the time. And it's like, damn, XRP is already bad enough. You know, not saying that everybody does Hex, but it's just, it's always so aggressive, I think. And I've never even, here's the thing, I've never even looked into Hex. So
I'll
may be
tell you
great.
the reason for that is because
Yeah,
the
let's talk
Hexagon
about Hex.
community. So like, yeah, for just a second, the Hexagon community has put up with everybody and their mother calling us scammers, calling us every name in the book from the very beginning. And so now the Hexagon community has built up these defenses, built up these walls. Like anybody talking shit about Hex is like, yo, it's been 2 years and it's done nothing but go up. It's been done nothing but go up. It's gone up 10,000x. It dips 70, 80%. The chart dips. It's the only coin where the founder highlights one line, one big gigantic pump, and then a whole bunch of 70, 80 dips. It's honest about it. How often does Bitcoin dip 70, 80, 90%? It's done it quite a few times in its history. So it's like,
oh yeah, and I got my ass
but not
ate
recently.
for 75%.
Let's make it clear that
yeah,
Bitcoin
it has.
hasn't
Yeah,
had.
it has. It dipped 60 some fucking percent just in May. Come on, bro. It's 60%.
Yeah, it went down to 28. It went down to
Get the
28.
From
fuck
what?
out of
From
here.
60
fucking
from like
from
60.
64,000 to 28,000. It went down 60
Yeah, it's about
fucking
60%. Okay,
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It does it all the
Yeah,
time.
I love my
Yeah.
Bitcoin,
You know what?
man.
I'm gonna tell you this only because I can relate now with Hex. What network is it on?
ETH.
Fuck, that's I'm out. I was
I
this
love
close.
Ethereum.
No,
I was this
but
close
you
to getting in.
But if you get your Hex now, you could get it on Pulse Chain. You get a copy of it. You're gonna get airdropped all the tokens you hold in an Ethereum wallet. You'll get airdrop tokens on Pulse Chain. All you have to do is configure your wallet to work with Pulse Chain. So when
Right.
Pulse Chain goes live, you're gonna be able to, you know what I mean, use all your free coins over there. Hex.
I will
over
tell you
there.
this: I missed the Pulse Chain, but I did sacrifice for Chaos, which I understand is Richard Hart, and I sacrificed for somebody told me that, but I did sacrifice for PulseX.
Okay, PulseX and Pulse are Richard Hart. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what Chaos is. I put like $50 in Chaos. But no, I did. Even though I'm not a fan, I did sacrifice a little bit in PulseX. So I mean,
Bro.
at 10,000 per $1,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take that all day. In February of February 25th, they'll be worth it's $10 for 10,000. So clearly, theoretically, I'm looking at a 10x. I like that.
Yeah. No one's investing in Pulse Chain or PulseX unless, we're getting like a 10x. That's all.
It won't go like that. It goes like this.
So is there any other tokens other than Hex that we want to talk about? Let's talk about some other smaller coins you guys are kind of
Drip.
watching.
Drip
Can you
Network.
explain Drip? What is the Drip Network? Can you explain that?
Hold on.
Drip.
I gotta.
Drip is like Hex, but it's like Hex on steroids. So you need
How so?
somebody to get you need to be referred to get into Drip. So man, you gotta watch some YouTube videos on it too. But like basically,
Ooh, that's why I got you on here as my guest.
The whole idea of Drip is 10% tax on
That's
all
where
the
I know him.
transactions. What?
That's where I know him. You have a video talking about Drip, and then you're talking, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes,
talking
you
about
have a
Drip,
video
yeah.
talking, and you give the referral code. And is that a DAO?
No, it's
What network?
it's
Is that ETH again?
Binance Smart Chain.
I tell you what, you're gonna fuck with Pelt. You get me in the Drip, I'm jumping in.
I do
I knew you guys would
airdrops
get
on my
along.
Drip team all
I'm
the
telling
time.
you, I knew you guys would get along. You guys are boys. And I feel
Yeah,
like
you
your
gotta
kids,
tell me.
Well, now that
your
I'm,
kids are the same age too. Your kids are about the same
Really?
age, I feel like. Yeah.
How
I
many
got
kids you
4-year-old
got, bro?
twins.
Oh
9,
wow. Wow. Crazy.
9. I'll tell you both this. I would highly recommend, not financial advice, I would highly recommend y'all look into Rome DAO. Rome DAO. That,
Why?
dude, that fucking. So it's a DAO, right? It's 104% APY, but it's just like time, but they have a whole game behind it. So you can also take, it's like 0.33 Rome, which is, Rome is about $486. And think about it, times 3,500 right now. Rome DAO is 400, maybe 500. And they have a whole game behind it. So you go in the campaign and you hit your house. So you pay, you stake for 3 months, you stake some more Rome and you pick your house. So they got like House of Kings, House of Grapes, House of Wine, House of this. And they're going to start having campaigns. You can actually go on the sideline and there's like little campaigns that they're going to come out with. So it's a role play game. So it's a DAO plus a role playing game, and like I've kind of gotten some more behind the scenes about Rome, dude. It's gonna be massive, man. But yeah, they have, when you look at the map, it like shows Italy, and they have their next campaign happening. So I think you'll be able to get a house there, and then on the sidelines, you'll be able to play for NFTs and. No, dude, I'm just telling you, look into Rome DAO. Somebody brought it to me, and I was like, I don't know. And I was like, what is this campaign up here? And I saw the campaign, and I was like, holy shit. I mean, when they first started, they were giving away whitelist spots. They were giving away the token just to go promote their Discord. They got all of their funding from partners before they even launched. They launched at $1,000. And I mean, dude, they were selling spots for like $1. Like per one Rome was $1. So when they launched, awesome. You know damn well what everybody did. Boom, took profits. Then it shot up to over $1,000. And then it came back down and kind of leveled out around the $600 range. And it's back down to about $486 now. But I'm looking at time that has no utility other than a DAO and making people money. And then I look at Rome, which not only has the same DAO, about the same percentage rate, especially when they first started. But then on the background, they've got a role play game. I'm like, no, I'm super bullish on this. Like, super bullish. So
I think you're wrong about time. First, I think it's going to be one of the more successful DAOs. It's got use case coming. No, 100%. To it. It's got a whole bunch of stuff like with Spell and the whole Danny DeFi. I'm super bullish on all that. But
I called time way long ago. Right. Or not time. I called Spell a long time ago. Yeah, I've been in time for a minute. My trick with time. And I'll tell you guys this, let's say you've got $1,000 to invest. You get 2 wallets. You invest $500 for a year. You get a whole different wallet and you invest that for 2 months. Every 2 months, you take your money out. So I was doing the math, theoretically. You put $500 in 2 months, it's now worth $1,500 out. You unstake it, you get your $1,000, you put that $500 back in. You get what I'm saying? So every 2 months at least, if you can make it 2 months, which my time's been in there for more than 2 months, you've already gotten your money back. It's house money from here. And then every 2 months from there, you can start doubling. And shit, man, if we make it a year, I'll take my $1 million. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
So any of these DAOs, that's what I'm starting to do. I'm always staking 2 different wallets with them. That way, every 2 months, I can pull my money out and take my gains while letting the other one. Because that's, if you watch time's progression, you don't get until like day 310. You're really not making that many profits. It's those last like month or two. That's when it really, that money just bangs.
But like, I mean, like when you like, I don't know, like, wouldn't at a certain point you like have enough time, like tokens to like, you would only sell a little bit, like not to hurt the protocol or whatever. You wouldn't have to sell like your whole $1 million bag worth of time tokens because it's working for you. You're living comfortably. So like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't see the reason to dump like your whole time bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying dump it. I'm saying if you wanted to make residual income without waiting that year, you could. And you don't have to take it all out. Hellfire, after you take your, like that first month, that first 2 months, I mean, I'd take my initial investment out. You know, and then after that, do whatever. And that's the whole point of crypto. You know, you at least want to do that. But, you know, like, and I came up with this with my daughter because she's 21. She's in the Navy. And she was like, Dad, I can't wait a year. And I was like, I'll tell you what, we'll split it in half. Boom, boom. You just take it out. When you need money, take out what you need out of this other investment, put the rest back in. And me and Blockchain Gang are actually friends. I didn't realize that, but we're actually following each other. Or I'm following him.
Yeah, you guys got to do more lives together, man. I'm telling you, I'm surprised you guys haven't been live together before.
I'm not on here that
Man,
much anymore. I've been concentrating on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
same here.
So I was talking to him. Well, I think I know what's wrong with my YouTube. I guess it's already my social. I don't know how Daniel does this stuff, but he can look up like how I'm getting violated on TikTok, and he already told me that I'm shadow banned on YouTube. I don't know if it's because it's an old channel. So what I really need to do is just shut it down and create a whole new fresh YouTube and go that way. Because I'm like, damn, YOLO's using my name and got millions of follows. I can't get 12.
Well, no, I have like 5,000. I got 5,000, but definitely give me both of your guys' YouTubes. It's on your profiles, right? I'll put a link because I'm going to post this TikTok. This live stream will be on my YouTube so other people can follow you, or the link will be there. So if you're interested, but it's on your profile, right? If they click on your profile link, they can get your YouTubes.
Yeah, I thought you saw all the drama and like jumped off of TikTok and was like, I ain't getting none of that shit.
No. That's why I wanted to do a live with you to see what's going on, you know? And once again, like once this PEL token, like if it survives, I want to create more coins with you. Like I do want to do like the Ted Cruz, like what you're doing is great. You know what I mean? And it's like screw all these other projects.
I know somebody who does coins on Cardano too. I don't know if Richie, you do that, but like.
Honestly, I think BNB is like the easiest for the new people to use. It's the easiest to explain. I just got sucked into the whole. Oh yeah, I should tell y'all that. So Rome is on the Moonbeam. I don't know if y'all have used Moonbeam platform yet. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna look into Moonbeam a little more. But yeah, yes. I'd buy MOVR off of KuCoin, and I would just shoot that to my wallet and go right to Solar Beam is their DEX. Pretty cool, man. I like it. But yeah, BNB is just it's the one that most people use, so I stick with it.
By the way, do one of you guys want to host, or I have to get off this live? None of you guys.
So I'm not messing with. I'm actually working on a YouTube video right now.
Oh, you are? Okay, because I was going to go live again maybe in 5 minutes. I don't know if you guys want to come back in 5 minutes. I got to charge this phone. My phone's about to die.
All right.
Well, if you're following me, Blockchain Gang,
I have your numbers too. I can do a three-way text. I can do a three-way text if you guys want to do another live. Okay, so do you guys want to do a live now, or I can go to the gym and maybe we do a live like in 3 hours? Which one's better? What's better for you guys?
My phone's getting ready to die, so just let me know in a few hours. I need to go.
Yeah, let's do it in 3 hours. Let's do it in 3 hours. I'll do a group text. So hey, sorry guys, we're gonna end this live and we'll do a later live probably around in 3 hours. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone,
and catch y'all later, man.
We'll talk soon. All right.